Alright everybody, welcome back to another NCDT production with your host PoJ-Gamer. That'd be me. Today of course we're going to be talking about some of the Cold War early access coming on October the 8th for PS4 only, excuse me. First off, big shout out to Legit Destin Deals for being first, Bag of Donuts second. What's going on guys? Yo. Hope y'all are having a good morning. Appreciate you running a few games that Infinite Warfare with me last night there, D&D. Even though the games, they're not like they used to be, man. So, but still enjoyed running some games. But with that being said, what, 6 more days before we get to run a few rounds of the beta, and I do plan on playing the beta for the full entirety of the first weekend. Of course, we'll still do the death show accordingly, as long as we can get up to do it. Hopefully, we won't stay up too late playing the Cold War. But the zombies, pretty awesome reveal on that last night, or yesterday rather. A couple of the other things that they're talking about: Modern Warfare October 1st update, survival mode.
You are not prepared!
Reaches 1 billion hours played monthly.
Will you be quiet so I can do my work?
Morning, Julie. Ain't much to it. Bag of Donuts. Same shit, different day, brother. Same shit, different day, brother. How about yourself, man? How you doing? Well, Julie, I've been better. We'll put it like that. I've been better. Reason to complain, no reason to brag at this point. I have been better. Same shit, bro. It's one of them deals where it's like things are smooth, and then all of a sudden somebody throws a fucking rock in the pond, ripples the water. We're just waiting for the water to settle back down now. I am too, Julie. I am too. And still ain't figured out what the fuck I done wrong. So, but anyway, glad y'all are doing okay. That's the main thing. Glad y'all are doing okay. So you guys probably remember the Dead Ops arcade. I had that in a few of the previous Call of Duties. They're set to bring that back in Cold War. Not sure why, but anyway, yeah, they're set to bring the Dead Ops back in the Cold War. 20,000 users banned in Warzone in recent ban wave, including streamer. Might have to read up on that one. What streamer they got caught? Well, I mean, I've seen the one on the picture right there. That's the only one I've seen. That's for part of that Dead Ops. Well, I'm assuming that's what that's going to be for. It's for part of the Dead Ops stuff. Doesn't seem to be. What, am my volume down? No, my volume's up. Anyhow, let's see. 20,000 users banned in Warzone and recent ban wave, including a streamer. Alright, let's see if we can see what streamer got banned. I'm doing alright, D&D. Not gonna brag about it, but I'm doing alright, man. Thank you for asking. Yeah, man, like I say, best I can. That's all I can do right now, is best I can. Let's see, ban wave is in part due to new detection of engine owning cheats. Bicycles originally wrote to stated their source also stated efficiency and motherboard Wagner user of a specific cheat called engine owning. People familiar with the matter told Motherboard that Wagner was a user of a specific cheat called engine owning that was detected by Activision. That's what promoted his ban. So whoever Wagner is, never heard of him. Magnificent. Okay. Now he's saying I just got falsely banned on Warzone. Of course you're going to try to deny it. What's up, Trump? Oh yeah, he gonna cry the blues that he won't use no cheat. I'm not cheating. Well, how is it that Activision picked up on it? One of the users who was part of the ban wave is an upcoming streamer known as Magnificent. He posted on social that his account was permanently banned from accessing Warzone on September 28. He claims in his tweet he was falsely banned and deeply confused about his ban. The tweet was met with many of his fans responding, asking Activision to free his account. Once they're permanently banned, they're permanently banned. Yeah, it was 20,000. It was 20,000 is what they're saying here. Over 20,000 accounts were banned. And of course they're saying he was one of them. It's ignorant to ignore everyone who's getting hit the same exact time frame with a ban when they are legit and have shown no signs of in-game of cheating. That's, yeah, he got caught. He might as well fess up to it and move on. Lose his status in the world as being a streamer. All the big time streamers, almost all the big time streamers eventually get called out that they are cheaters. Plain and simple. I mean, how is it you can explain when you're watching some of their videos that their gunfire automatically snaps to the next player? You know what I'm saying? There's nobody that damn good to be able to snap right to their next target. Exactly, BAGofDONUTS. There's no way their aims are that good. That's like last night on Infinite Warfare, dude. And a little bit of Black Ops 4 as well, but Infinite Warfare, you could see the aimbotting from people. It's ridiculous how aimbotting has made its way to PlayStation 4. And it's going to make its way to PlayStation 5 too when it comes out. People are already making cheats for the damn thing, I'm sure. Yeah, I didn't do it. Exactly. What's up, Tread? It's the Bart Simpson defense. Yeah. Well, they all do. They all cried it. I didn't do it. I didn't do nothing wrong. What'd I do? It was my friend using my console. It wasn't me. Bullshit like that. Hold on, I gotta turn this. I want to read more of this, but they got music playing in the damn web page, and you can't get rid of it. You can't stop it. So aggravating. I tried it. I honestly, I did try it for the back paddles, BAGofDONUTS. That's all I wanted it for. I wanted to be able to jump with one and drop shot with the other. But when you got it on your controller, you've got to reach your hand around just to get to the damn thing. And exactly, it ain't comfortable. It is not comfortable. So I mean, I don't want a cheat. And in fact, I didn't turn it on. The only thing I done was I set those two paddles for X and O. But then I had to breach every time I wanted to use it. Just put aim and shoot. Same paddle. It helps a little. I got you. There's with the strike pack, even if you don't use the paddles, all you have to do is set it up for aimbot or jitter mod or drop shot. There's several mods with the strike pack that you could use. And again, like I say, I did get one. I still own it. I can always prove that it's sitting right here on my desk, not on my controller. None of my controllers. There is no strike pack hooked to that thing right there, and there never will be ever again. Now, I do want a Battle Beaver that has the two buttons on the back side. And I've already got it on the website to which controller and how I want it. I want circle on my left hand and square on my right hand. I think that's how I had it set up. And if I had it on idle, you'd be a god, exactly. So needless to say, I'm no god in COD. Just look at my numbers. All you gotta do is look at my KD, my score for minutes. You'll see the same shit, dude. I'm no god. I've said it before, you know, in my description. If you're looking for some godlike player, you're in the wrong channel. You need to go somewhere else. If you're looking for a nuke, you better come on in here and get one. You know. I have never dropped a nuke in none of my games. I've never dropped a deatomizer. And I don't care to. I don't care to be that damn try-hard, sweaty-ass player that don't have a life. I have a life. Huh? That one now. Yeah, Charlie Intel's got to where they're playing music on their website, man. Every time you pull a page up, it's playing music in the background. You cannot turn it down. If I turn the web page down, then I turn down the stream, and I can't hear the stream. I can't hear myself. And I'm like a, you know how you see on them disc jockeys, they're always listening to themselves. That's why they have their headset, so they can actually hear themselves. Not so they can hear an audience, because they're not talking to an audience. They're talking to you live via radio or whatever. So that's why I do it. I do it so I can hear the noises, especially the ones that people try to scare me with. Hint, hint, D&D. And they still can't scare me with me. Hint, hint, D&D. But yeah, Charlie Intel is just why I would do that. I don't know. Let's see, here's another clip on it. I was talking about the reason I listen to my headset or listen to my own stream.
Every day.
Charlie Intel now, if you go to Charlie Intel, every time you go to one of their links, what's up, Lug? Every time you go to one of their links, it actually plays music on the webpage. There's no way to turn it off. I could turn the volume down on the computer, but then I wouldn't be able to hear myself talk. And I don't, you know, I like hearing myself talk. That's how I actually hear the events going on in my stream. People playing the sound effects that tries to scare me. That's where that come involved at. Hint, hint, D&D. Through a tree. Alright, Battle Beaver. Did nobody tell them that a beaver's not at all ferocious unless it dropped a tree on you? But it takes them a while to... Well, they treat a battle beaver. A battle beaver looks just like these. The only difference with a battle beaver is you're going to have a button here and a button here. Or you can have other things on it. You can have up to a $200 battle beaver. 2 buttons run about 98 bucks. And like I said, I've got it saved in my profile on Battle Beaver. But it's by no means a cheat controller. It's a modded controller, but it's no different than a scuff that has the 4 paddles. So all I wanted it for was the 2 extra buttons so I don't have to take my thumb off the joystick. I haven't got it. Probably won't never get it. If I do, it won't be no time soon because of other priorities come before luxury. You good? I'm good, man. I've been better. Like I said, I've been better, but I'm here. I'm getting along. Starting your 4 days off today. Woohoo! Good shit. Good shit, Julie. Good shit. Oh. Make sure I haven't missed too awful much here. I've been reading and not looking around. But I have the same sound effect on here that people try to get me with too. D&D. The airplane scares me more on Fishing Planet than you guys throwing them sound effects at me because the way the plane does it, I've got it on both ears, and it all of a sudden it'll come in. It don't come in gradually. Just bam! All of a sudden you got 100 decibels of a damn airplane smacking you in the ears. I felt sick last night after I saw Lou was going to do a cooking stream again. Damn, Lug. Oh my goodness. Let's see, where did I put this one at? Here on this one. It's not on that one. Well, see, I would do a cooking stream for a couple of different dishes, but it wouldn't be something that I would do a lot of time. What's up, Danny? I don't have the kitchen space to do something like that. I just don't. Now, if I had the kitchen space like Stunner looks like he's got, you know, or if I had a house that had a nice sized kitchen, then yeah, I might do a couple, but to me that's like keeping up with the Joneses. You know, anybody ever heard the term keeping up the Joneses? You know what I mean by that. Just because you see somebody else doing it, don't mean you got to do it too. So, Stunner does a good job with his IRL Tuesday streams, cooking, showing us how to do the halibut, salmon, steaks, so forth. Yes, if I want to cook, I'm gonna cook on the grill, or like I said, I'm gonna cook to privacy. I cook good. Don't get me wrong. I'm by no means a bad cook, but I just don't have the space, and I don't feel like I need to be the one keeping up with the Joneses. If I want to watch somebody cook, I'm going to watch Stunner's Tuesday stream so I can watch what he got going on. And maybe learn a little more about his technique and add it to my technique. I'm not planning on changing my recipes. I'm not changing my way of cooking. But some of the things that he does, I know Rose would like. I know my brother would like, Rabbit Daddy. And I feel I would like. So implementing his style of cooking into some of his dishes, yes, I would try that. But as far as me showing you guys how I'm cooking, I doubt I ever do that. I might take a picture of one of my dishes when I'm done with it or something like that. But you know, my favorite saying years ago when Twitter actually come out. Everybody was messing with Danny last night. You know, years ago when Twitter actually come out, my sister was one of them. They'd go to restaurants and sit down at the table and take a picture of it and send it out on Twitter. And I was like, man, eat it, don't tweet it. So I've just been never one to really take a lot of pictures of my food and post it some damn where. Eat it, don't tweet it. So you might occasionally find me post something, but it's going to be more in like a private section. It's not going to be where everybody can see it. So Danny kept getting timed out. Damn, Danny. What'd you do wrong, Danny? Me and Grizzle play tonight? I didn't know we had no plans to play tonight. Usually Grizzle only runs with me on Monday night. He runs with a legit crew basically, and I'm there. I usually don't see Grizzle in here much. If he comes in, he don't stay long. Danny's, Grizzle's got a life. I try to catch his streams when I can, and I'm sure he's probably thinking the same thing. He tries to catch mine when he can, but Grizzle's got a life. He's got things he got to do. So yeah, the only time Grizzle actually runs the same game I do is on Monday night. We have run some games in the past, but now Cold War coming up, that may change. May get to run some games together then. I'm planning on trying to find a crew together to see if we can go in there and just pretty much dominate the multiplayer scene. That's what I'm hoping for. You won't do nothing, they just do it. They just trying to give you a hard time, Danny. Damn, bro. Turn down. That's pretty bad, bro. Appreciate the likes in here, guys. Appreciate y'all being here this morning. I do miss cooking on the grill, though, Tread. I haven't cooked outdoors on the grill in a long time. Yeah. Right now, the medium weather, it's not hot. Yeah, I mean, we got plans for tonight's supper, but that ain't, well, we couldn't work something in on the weekend, maybe. Got 4 nice bacon potatoes in there. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, especially a Bubba burger.
Hi.
Can't mess with them Bubba burgers. I'm waiting to see if Lug's content there, or comment there. You heard Juju was cooking out today? Oh, Julie. What's this? What's up with this? Hell no, look at her. Hell no. She was quick, that response. Hell no. Yeah. Tweet this out right quick, guys. I still haven't cleared my emails for this morning. I was going to get up early and I just didn't sleep good last night. Had somebody, well, we won't go into details, but I didn't get no sleep last night, guys. So I apologize for being a little out of it, so to speak. D&D, what are you playing, D&D? Oh, he's doing that Among Us today. Okay. Yeah, you heard Lug was cooking for you today? Uh-oh. 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 You know, there's y'all not to say nothing there. I can cook anything as long as there's a number to call. Damn, Lug. Damn, Lug. Order me some pizza. Hell, pick up your phone and order it yourself. Listen to that, you're trying to get Daddy Lug to help you out now. I thought you had Daddy Stunner. I thought it was Daddy Stunner. Now you trying to call on Daddy Lug now, what? Right? I'm not going to do this. I'm just going to say this right here, Danny. Oh, it's Uncle Lug? Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and say it this way. Be careful. Don't piss them off in here. They all got wrenches. I'm just saying, bro. They all got wrenches. Renus? So what? What are you talking about? So what? What I will do? I'm not going to do shit. I'm sitting here talking to my stream. I told Danny to be careful because everybody in here has got wrenches. You just got timed out, Renus.
Open Gangnam Style.
Damn, what's up, Nash? Oh, man. What's going on, Nash? Brother. As long as Big Griff is not here, I'm good. Better watch it. He's been known to pop in every now and then. What's going on, Ash? How you doing, brother? Hope your family's all well. Hope you're doing good as well, you know. Definitely always hope you're doing good. Got a house to yourself? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That could be a bad thing, Nash. I'm just saying. That could be bad. When the cat's away, the mice will play. That's what they always used to tell me.
Got any clothes on?
Why would you even think that? I wouldn't even go there. Yeah. D&D and lurk. D&D. Lug is now in lurk mode. What's up, Lug, with the lurk mode? You haven't slept yet? What? Lurker alert. Danny. Oh, wait a minute. Now, I'm not even gonna go there. Well, I was gonna try to give you a little bit of a hard time there, but I won't do it. Going back to schoolwork. Yeah, schoolwork first, brother. What's up, Battle Mac? Just got home. Yeah, schoolwork first, Danny. Always, man. Schoolwork first, brother. But I do appreciate you stopping by, man. Hope you have a good day. We're gonna try to do the death show for as long as I can this morning, but we still have things to do today. Won't be doing a midday stream today, but we will be doing a night stream tonight. I'm here. I'm here, Battle. That's about all I can say about it. You'll be popping in and out. All right. Like I say, we'll be here for a little while. There we go. Alright, sorry about that. I had to get that up there. Having to work on your mower today. You got to work on that carburetor today, ain't you, man? Got to get that carburetor straightened out. I know. Oh. Hey. Who's coming up the hall? Oh. Thought maybe you was moving it for Rose. Yeah, I tell you, I got to get out there and hurry up and replace that idler pulley on mine too. Might try to squeeze that in today. It's supposed to be kind of cool today. I know it got a little cool last night. It wasn't bad, but it did get cool last night. See what it is out there right now. Oh, that's not cold. 69. Anyhow, it was 52 this morning. I'm sure it was a little cool this morning. I think they were supposed to get down in the 50s here, but like I say, I didn't sleep good last night. I went to bed at a decent time. Did sit back there and watch a little bit of TV before I dozed off, but I woke up like 3 times through the night. And usually when I wake up, it takes me 30 plus, almost an hour to get back to sleep. 64 there. And 69 ain't much difference, but it ain't, again, I don't think it's supposed to get above low 70s here today. Been raining there the past couple of days, rip, and cold. Well, cold weather's definitely coming, but when you got rain and cold mixed together, it just makes for a dreary day. To me, it just messes up the whole day. Cold is one thing, but when you got cold and rain, to me, that messes everything up. Yeah, I hope you got something to do inside. I mean, I know you said you hadn't slept yet. You'll be getting some sleep soon, so that'll be about the only thing you can do on cold, rainy days. My personal opinion. Yeah. Yeah, it's sleep weather. Yeah, I hear you. Yep. So here's the damn cheap website. Wow. Engine owning, high quality cheats. Engine owning offers cheat software for different multiplayer games. We believe that everyone should have the ability to win and enjoy online matches. Well, I'm going to go ahead and say it like this. Evidently, the people of engine owning are some sorry ass players that can't play the game, so they got to cheat to play. So that's what this guy actually got caught using, was engine owning software, and even changed it on their website engine owning for COD Modern Warfare 2019 has been detected. That's sad, guys. That's sad. And then this guy was actually supposedly an upcoming streamer. Activision has also pursued other cheat creator websites with legal cease and desist orders and a lawsuit. So once they find out who to contact and who to send it to, they'll be sending the engine owning owners same information. I mean, they've got cheats for Battlefield, Hardline, Battlefield 1,
I'm back, baby.
Battlefield Vietnam, Black Ops, Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3, Infinite Warfare, Modern Warfare 3, World War 2, Titanfall. Jeez. You back, Battle? Welcome back. I believe everybody should have the opportunity to get banned if they use that shit too, Tread. If they're going to use that kind of shit, they need to get caught. You know? I just like somebody that goes into a store and steals something, and they're thinking, "Oh, it's just let's use Walmart. Let's use Walmart. Walmart's a big chain, right? Walmart's everywhere around the world. If you've got a Sam's, you're still getting it from Walmart. If you got a Walmart, you're still getting it from Sam's, because Sam's and Walmart are the same people." Excuse me. Okay, so think of this person that goes into a Walmart and steals, I don't know, here you go, steals this damn fingernail clipper. Oh, it ain't no big deal, they're rich, they couldn't miss a bit. That's still wrong. It's just like these cheaters that are taking away from these game manufacturers, and it's also, gotta get that, it's also cheating you and me from having a good gaming experience. If you're cheating in the game, you're messing somebody else's game experience up. Plain and simple. So that's the same thing as cheating them out of a good game. Yeah, I seen that. I seen your post. I just hadn't had a chance to bring you up yet. Hold on, bring you up on the phone. You're doing that on PC too, right? D&D? Among Us is like the best mobile phone. I don't do mobile games. And of course I'll have to lay it down over here. I got signal right there. Yeah, I don't have sympathy for a cheater that gets caught. I don't have sympathy at all for somebody that gets caught. Alright, so we'll lay the phone right there so I can watch. If I don't lay it there, I won't get good signal. Wait a minute. $60. Guys. Hey, wait, don't pull it too far. There's something under your foot.
There.
Yes.
Man. Damn you, Charlie Brown.
Wait, you. This guy at school tried to accuse you of breaking his phone. Did you have his phone in your hand at one time? You never touched his phone. You have witnesses to prove that you did not touch his phone. I lost service on my phone. Rip. The teacher behind us. So what did she say when he said you broke his phone? Oh, so you don't know if she's seen whether you did or did not. So at this point, there's no way to prove that you didn't touch his phone, right? So at this point, it's going to be his word against yours. Yeah, okay. I hate circumstances like that myself, but for some reason D&D I can't get the screen to pull up. It's all my phone data. What's up, man? She's not here, man. She's not in here no more. I've said that one time before, but I don't know if it'll change this time. I can't get D&D stream up at all. It's so sad. Alright, yeah, we'll just try to pull it up on the up on the computer. Eating pot brownies, pot gummies today. Ash again, and making this stuff in magical butter machine. I hear you, brother. So Among Us, like an arcade game? Is that? I drink coffee, but I don't put nothing in it but cream and sugar, bro. Cream and sugar only. Alright, son. I've got to ask you.
What are you people? On dope?
I think as long as I keep him down low enough bit rate. No disrespect, but I really don't see the craze of why people are so adamant about playing that game. Maybe a fun game. It just does. It's not my kind of game. One. Against each their own. Everybody has their own style of games they like to play. I get it. I understand it. How do we go from 9 viewers down to 4? Where'd everybody go? Are y'all lurking in the background and not commenting? I know Lug and Danny said they were gonna lurk. Huh? We'll have a chat bar again.
I'm watching it.
You're on Chrome, right? I think I know why you don't have. Hold on, guys. Be right back. Just gonna mute the mic. Muted. So the game's fun, D&D. Yeah, I mean, it looks like you're having fun with it. I mean, again, teach your own. I'm not going to talk shit about the game because I don't like the game. I'm not that way. The only one I will talk shit about is Blockycraft. That is the stupidest game I think ever. Yeah, it's just like assholes, opinions. Everybody's got one. Hey, I'm gonna ask everybody here. I won't ask everybody. Wait a minute. I gotta get you. Pay attention. Not paying attention to the chat. Here it comes. We'll see him jump about 2 feet. I get him every time with his own sound. I love getting him. Hey Susie, welcome to the stream. How are you doing this morning? Y'all are not following Susie. She does some pretty awesome content. She runs some GTA 5 and various other games as well. So y'all are not subscribed or following Susie. Check her channel out. Does some pretty awesome content. I'm doing okay. I'm not gonna brag about it or complain about it, but I'm doing okay. Thank you for asking. Now, I don't know that I've seen you do this, and you probably do. Do you play any kind of Call of Duty stuff, Susie? The self-promoting battle. Smash that like. Thank you. I appreciate that, Susie. Sometimes. Well, are you planning on trying the Cold War beta on the 8th when it comes out? You like Cold War? I liked it. I liked the alpha. I played the shit out of the alpha. Yeah, the beta is set to drop. In fact, I'm going to start setting up a timer soon. In fact, probably wouldn't hurt to go ahead and set it up now. Put it somewhere on the screen. I'm going to start doing a countdown timer, excuse me. I'm going to start doing a countdown timer on my streams, counting down the beta launch. Luckily, us PS4 players gets 2-day early access on it. That's kind of cool. In its open beta, I think it was on the 15th. Let's see. Yeah, October the 10th, excuse me. So we'll get to play it on the 8th and 9th. And then 10th to 12th is for everybody. So we'll get to play it from the 8th to the 12th. It's kind of cool. Now the second weekend, I doubt I do it on the second weekend. Ordering it winning at the end of the month. I hear you. Buy me weed for 2 more. Buy you weed for 2 more what? Hell, I can't even buy myself weed. What the hell? If I wanted, and again this is a big if I was to want weed, I'd have to ask you guys for donations to be able to buy it. So yeah, I'm Po Boy. Hey, Man, I'm so broke I can't even pay attention, bro. What's up with that, Trump? You always got that high quality ganja stuff, man. What's up? Yeah, I've already ordered the Ultimate Edition as well. What's really going to hurt my feelings is once they start making changes in the game and breaking it and so forth. And this new cheat company, Engine Owning, have probably already started working on cheats for the Cold War. Yo, Taps, what's going on, Taps? What's going on, man? We have a command in here for you on YouTube. That. Pretty sure I got a command in here for you, but I can't remember if it was 2 P's or 1. Yep, 1. Can't wait to try the zombie. Yes, zombie mode looks cool. From what I'm seeing of the zombies, it looks pretty cool. My biggest thing is when it comes out is I'm gonna play the campaign. When the final launch, that's my main objective, is to play the campaign through the entirety. Then I'll get into multiplayer. That's part of the reason I went back and played the Black Ops 1 campaign.
Come back in 10 years.
Have it kind of fresh in my mind, so when the campaign comes out for Cold War, then I'll have a little idea of, remembrance, so to speak. All right, Susie, we'll be here for a bit. Do appreciate the like there. Thank you. But I think all aspects I've seen of the game and what they're planning on doing with it. Now the Dead Ops, I know you guys probably remember that from back in the day on some of the previous titles. Dead Ops Arcade set to return in Black Ops Cold War. I know you guys remember that. I don't remember playing that arcade mode very much in them games. And Black Ops 2, Black Ops 2, was Nuketown in Black Ops 2, Taps? I can't remember if it was that one or Black Ops 3. I know it was in Black Ops 3, don't get me wrong. Okay, so it was 2, you could run around, you had a time limit, go in a custom game, go to Nuketown and shoot all the mannequins' heads off in a certain amount of time. Then you could go to that great big sign and it would turn into a video game. Remember that? You remember that, Taps? Does anybody else remember that? A lot of people didn't even know it. Now in Black Ops, what was it? I want to say it was Black Ops 4 where you had to shoot all their arms off. Back. You didn't like the arcade? Yeah, I didn't get into the arcade. I liked the little teaser deal in Nuketown on Black Ops 2 where you shoot all the zombies or the mannequins' heads off in a certain amount of time and watch the screen. But as far as getting into the games inside of a game, I couldn't do it. I couldn't get into it. I'm there to play first-person shooter game, not to play an arcade game, I'm not saying I don't like them, but I'm just not going to go into a first-person shooter game to play an arcade game. That's just me. That's the way I feel. But some of the things, like I say, shooting a zombie or shooting the mannequin's heads off, and I'm pretty sure it was shoot the arms off in Black Ops 4 Nuketown. if the new COD is as good as BO2, then it will be the only game I will be playing for a while. It's definitely going to be the only one I'm playing for a while. I mean, other than my fishing, stuff like that, you know, I'll still continue to try to do my fishing because I'm in a grind there trying to get to level 63 to go to that new waterway. But I'm definitely going to be doing more of the Cold War because, you know, if you buy the Ultimate, you get the Battle Pass, 20 tier skip, which that's no big deal. Getting the Battle Pass included. Of course, I'm paying for it in the long run if you think about it. But at least this way I'll have the Battle Pass to start with. And maybe be able to get through the Battle Pass tiers each season. I know we are going to do custom matches from time to time. So if you want it in on it, let me know. Definitely. I don't mind doing some custom games. I just don't like competing with my friends. I mean, I wouldn't mind doing some custom games, but as long as it's not a competition, you know what I mean? Do it for fun, okay. I'm not that good. Don't get me wrong. It's not that I'm, you know, going to be so much better than everybody. It's just heated.
You have nothing to.
Well, I have nothing to prove for one thing, for sure. That's definite. That's my biggest thing. Battle. I myself personally have an age limit. I've done told you this, Battle. I don't mind you're in my streams. These streams I've got set up, they're for 18 above. Parental advisory is required. I have a rule. You have to be at least 18 years old before I will add you to my playlist or my friends list. I've told you that about 10 times now, dude. Have to be 18 to be even accepted on my friends list. Everybody you play with understands it's fun. Well, the things that I've seen in the past, Taps, and I hope it don't ever happen, is when you're playing with friends, somebody always gets mad. Somebody always gets mad. That's the part I don't like. I mean, you know, I don't like making friends mad, or I don't like being mad at my friends. If I'm in there running the game and I feel like I got, you know, done kind of wrong in a move or a shot or whatever, I might get a little upset about it. I might say something I shouldn't have said. That's the reason I don't do kind of competitive type friendly gameplay. Tournaments, custom tournaments. I think they're fun, they're good. I like that people actually do stuff like that so their friends can join in on it. But it's unfair, right? And I'll explain why I say it's unfair. Because the host of the game is in, let's just say he's in Minnesota. That for an example. I'm in North Carolina. The next person's in Florida. And there's two of them, or even just one, that's close to the host. He's over close to Minnesota. So us out here on the East Coast, we're going to be getting about 50 to 75 ping, give or take. Well, that friend that's close to him over there is going to be getting about 20 or 30 ping. So his reaction time is going to be much greater than ours. So that's an unfair advantage for him to host the game, and he's got people that close to him. That's just my take in it. All of us, with the exception of 3, are all on the East Coast. So now that's a little better. So if you're hosting the game, we're all on the East Coast. We should all be getting about the same ping. So again, give or take a few numbers. I mean, you're always going to be a little different because you're on a different connection than I'm on. But if something like that, that's a little better. I mean, you're always going to be in a slight disadvantage when you're playing against a custom because the host is actually going to get a better ping than any damn body. He is the host. But if you've got everybody in that same area, so to speak, then everybody should be getting pretty close to the same. Now, I do know one guy, Sean Tulloch, and of course he don't stream on YouTube or Twitch anymore. I think he's moved completely over to Facebook. He would host blackout tournaments, and his score did not count toward the tournament, but yet he still participated in the tournament. So if he was in the tournament and I was in the tournament and he killed me, I'm done. I'm out of the tournament, and he continues to play on, and at the end of the game his score don't count. That's, to me, that was an unfair advantage to everybody else on the game. That he killed might not have been me, you know, it might have been, he might have killed 2 other people, and the guy over here on the East Coast ends up winning it. So yeah, it's fun. We do different ways to play, like pistol only, sniper only. We set up that you have so many lives and then you're out. It gets wild. Okay, that's why I don't play for money in custom games. You want to lose friends, add money to it. Exactly. And I'm gonna tell you, that's part of the reason, you know, on my I've started doing movie trivias one Thursday out of the month, and that Thursday's coming up soon. I'll start announcing the dates when I actually iron it out. There is money involved there, but it's a trivia, and only people that are following and have been following or subscribed. So it's not just for Twitch. It can be on Twitch, but it's for the people that's on YouTube as well, and people that are on my Twitch, and they have to have been following for a while. That's the only rule I really have. I don't allow newcomers that I've never seen before to participate. And what I do is a roll call. At the beginning of the stream, I find out who wants to be part of it, and we write their name down. Once the game starts, that's it. Nobody else 20 minutes later, 30 minutes later, 45 minutes later can join. Once we get that number, we're locked into that number, and that's it. Now the first one I did, actually I thought went pretty well. Of course, not all set won it. You know, the damn dictionary vocabulary master know-it-all, and I don't mean that in a sarcastic way, but not all set knows a lot of shit. And to me, that's the best way to do it. That way I don't have to worry about some newcomer coming in knowing all the questions, knowing all the answers, and taken away from the people that have been supporting me from day one. You know, maybe not so much day one, but you know what I mean. The people that really support me are the ones that's going to be able to be involved. I want to do more for you guys as supporters, because I haven't been able to do it. And every chance I get to do something like that, I want it to be for those that do, you know, show their support. I know everybody can't do the same. Just like me, you know, I may not be able to watch every single stream everybody does. I'm following and subscribed to a bunch of people, and if 10 people are streaming tonight, let's use tonight for an example, say 10 people are streaming, there's no way I can watch all 10. There's no way. So we have to kind of spread it out. We try to give as much attention support to everyone. And you know yourself, Taps. Drizzle told me one time, he said, you cannot do both. Well, I set out to prove him wrong, and I ain't saying I proved him wrong, but I'm able to do what he said can't be done. Cannot support and stream. I can, but I'm limited. Same thing, you know. I don't care how much internet you have, you've only got a certain amount of computers. I'll be here as long as you keep streaming, plus the cookies. Alright. I appreciate it, Taps. I feel the same with you, dude. I've been missing your streams. I should have said something the other night when you were streaming. Cleaning games, I think, was part of the title. I should have posted something in your chat that I was in there lurking, and I didn't. And by the time I got ready to say something, you ended the stream, and I felt kind of bad that I didn't say something. But I did catch it. It was kind of wild what I was seeing. It was like the camera was showing your hands. It didn't show your face with the controller in your hands. It looked like you were playing a Nintendo at one time. But yeah, I apologize for not speaking up. I should have spoke up and said that I was in there. So I apologize for that. But I am definitely looking forward to doing the Yes, I Was Cleaning Friday the 13th, NES, and Metroid. Yeah, now I did see the, I think when I first got in there, it was showing the Friday the 13th, it was like an intro screen, and then it would pop up with the Friday the 13th in the middle of the screen, so. Just haven't been in the mood to stream. Hey, I think we all have times when we don't feel like doing something, and I get it. I get it. I mean, there's times when I feel like, man, I really don't want to get up and stream, and I know what's going to happen if I have many days like that. That I'm just not going to stream. Well, a week's worth of not streaming is going to hurt me. It hurt me on YouTube when my internet started crapping out on me. I didn't have internet for days. It was almost 2 months before they really got my internet straightened out good. I lost probably 10 or 12 subs on YouTube. I lost probably 5 followers on Twitch. What's up, Kool-Aid? At this point, I'm okay, Kool-Aid. I'm here. I won't brag, but I'm not going to complain either. I'm here. How are you, brother? Change earbuds. For some reason, my left earbud is not as loud as my right earbud today. You'll be streaming the Cold War, the COD beta when it comes out, and the full game when it drops. For sure. For sure, man. You're horrible? Sorry to hear that, dude. Man, I hope you get to feeling better. Well, we're definitely gonna have to get some games in. I've been trying to, talk to several people about, hooking up with some multiplayer games, whether it be in beta, whether it be in, the full release. With Cold War being kind of like, the Black Ops original, you still got that slide, which I'm okay with that. I don't really like that fact because, that's just going to make for some how should I say that? It's going to make for some gameplay that I don't really care about. Where you're posted up somewhere and this dude comes sliding in out of no damn where and shoots you with one shot. Sliding is the only thing that I really didn't like. The fact that the snipers were overpowered, that's done said and gone. That was an alpha. It's not going to be in beta. Only thing I can say is I wish they made the running movement a little faster in Cold War, and they may increase that. They may give a perk to where you run faster, or they may just increase the run movements, stuff like that, in the final release. Now there is, about the place where you can actually submit your opinions and bug reports and stuff like that, right? I mean, I'm sure it's too late for alpha, but I'm sure, you know, once beta comes, they'll reopen that, or even repost a link. So you did that after the alpha. Okay, cool. Did you say something about the movement there? If not, make sure you do it. Give me during the beta. Can't stay long. Oh, it's all good, man. Okay, cool, Tap. It's all good. It's all good, Kool-Aid, man. You're busy today. And it's raining? Oh, yep, dude. Yeah, Julie said it's been raining off and on where she's at, too. That's bad. Are you still at your friend's house? Stunner. 420 to Stunner in the house.
Suck.
What's going on, Stunner?
Jackass.
Man, pretty. Yeah, okay. Y'all want to see D&D jump Slim up out of his chair? Make sure he's not paying attention to the chat. Make sure he's really into the game that he's playing and type the exclamation wrecked. He's all into the game right now. He ain't paying attention to the chat whatsoever. I don't know if I'm going to play Cold War opening beta crossplay weekend or just wait for the game to come out. Well, you know, that's really entirely up to you. Damn, me and Tabs both got him. And he jumped again. He jumped again, Tab. But man, that's entirely up to you. All right, let's just use this for an example. Say that you play the crossplay weekend, and you see something that you feel needs to be addressed or needs to be fixed. Then you could submit your opinion and bug report to help get that fixed. So, I mean, it's entirely you. I'm not going to try to talk you into it or try to talk you out of it, but if you were to play the game and you're playing the beta and all of a sudden, let's give you an example. Good example. So you're on the map and you stop beside this satellite dish. And you're waiting, you hear the sounds, you heard somebody coming, so you stop, you're waiting for them to come. When you get ready to move again, you're stuck, you can't move. That's a bug that needs to be reported. I'm not saying you're going to find that bug. I'm not going to say that's going to happen to you. But if you find something, that's your way of helping to make the game better. Well, then I guess the best way to say this is don't play it then. I mean, if you play with cross-play off, I mean, that's the way I play it. I play with cross-play off. I don't play mix. If it was Xbox and PS4, I'm okay with that. But this time it's going to be wrapped around 5 different platforms.
Wow.
5 different platforms playing on the same battlefield. I am not going there. I am not going for crossplay. So you're going to have people that's playing the PS5 that's running 10 trillion... I can't remember the words I'm looking for, but 144 hertz system, where we're stuck back here on a 60 hertz system. So it's going to be like, I'm here and I see the enemy and I go to turn, and before I could even really move good, I'm dead. See, he's seeing me at 144 hertz and I'm seeing him at 60. I will not play crossplay. I will not. Now, if I was playing on PS5, I would still turn off crossplay because I don't want to play against PC players, for one. I won't play them. I won't play against them. What are you up to today, Stunner? The number 1 Stunner. I know you're working. Yeah, he's working. Probably just popped in long enough to say hey, and I appreciate that. But I just think everybody's input is going to help. If we don't put our input in, they're going to cater that small group of people, or that group, that certain group. I'm not going to say a small group because they're a big group. If us as normal Joes don't put our 2 cents worth in, at least play the game. If you don't find nothing wrong, you don't find nothing that you dislike, then don't report. But if you're playing the game and you do find something that you feel needs to be looked at or addressed or fixed, then let them know about it. Because if you don't, they're going to cater to that group of people that... Well, no, it's not so much that. It's they're going to cater to them because they're the ones that's making the money. It's those partners with Activision, those partners with Call of Duty. You know, it's that group of people that they're going to cater to, and have been catering to that group of people for quite some time. Why do you think 9-Bang got took out of Blackout? Why do you think the cluster grenades got nerfed on Blackout? It was because this partner that made money for Activision was playing the game and got 9-banged. Oh, I don't like it. But 2 days earlier, he was using that same 9-bang on people, but didn't like it when it got used on him. So as soon as the big timers started crying about shit, they listened to them and they took it out. It's the same thing in every Call of Duty game. And I get it. I get it. I'm not making Activision no money. I mean, I'm sure I'm making them some because people see that I'm talking about Cold War, or I'm playing Cold War, I'm playing the new title. You know, the people that come by the stream and say, oh man, there's that new game, I'm going to go buy it now. You know, they're not always going to watch me. They're going to watch the big timers. Where I've got 10 or 12 people watching me play the game, they've got 3,000 to 4,000 people watching them play the game. Or either they're a damn bunch of watch bots, one. I mean, I'm not saying they're not watch bots, but I just can't picture why people would want to watch, you know, 3,000 and 4,000, 5,000 and 6,000, 10,000 people sitting watching somebody that's probably even cheating. Yes, I said that. The big time streamers cheat. In fact, they got caught again.
Oh, they're there.
Yeah, that's why they're up there. That's why they're there. That's why they got such good gameplay. I ain't saying all of them do. I'm sure there's a few out there that don't cheat, that are just that crackerjack kid. They're that good at it. But then they're going to meet up with that cheater eventually one day, and they're going to get smacked around. But, yes. Most all the big timers cheat. I'm sorry. One way or another, they cheat. They're either using keyboard and mouse on a console, which is a cheat form, in my opinion, because you're getting a disadvantage to the player that you're playing against on a controller. But yeah, they do. They do. I've heard of so many in the past, say, 10 years. I'm not going to call them out by names. I'm not here to trash nobody, but I've heard at least 10 big-time, big-name streamers, that have been called out for cheating. And everyone that has been called out for cheating, well, not everyone, some of them, come out with an apology. I'm sorry I did it. I won't do it again. Or I didn't realize I was using this, or it wasn't me, it was my friend, or, you know, some bullshit like that. cannot honestly tell me that that guy did not know his friend was using his console for a cheat when there's a cheat installed on his console or his PC, that there is a program installed on his PC to cheat with.
Can we play your
Nope.
fly?
No, that friend shit don't fly. Exactly. That'd be like, Caps, I'm going to ask you the same question my brother just asked me. Would you let a friend go sit down in front of your control and play your games on your setup?
Straight up on you.
Whether it be on PC, whether it be on... Hell no. See? Hell no.
Go. Man.
If somebody come over to my house and wanted to play a game that I was playing, you would? You would, man? And that's you. But now it'd be different if... I give you a good example. Say there is a... how can I say this? Let's use Zelda.
Yeah, there you go.
Let's use Zelda as an example.
Yep.
Anybody in here, most of you guys probably remember Zelda on Nintendo 64 or Nintendo, Super Nintendo. I think it was Super Nintendo. Super Nintendo. That's the one we played it on anyway.
Yep.
So what it was, you know, Link, he's trying to go around these places and do certain things.
Trying to get
rubies. Okay. So say my brother played for 3 hours straight. You know, he got a little tired. So what he'd do, he'd pause it, and then either my wife or I would pick up and try to do the same thing. Just carry on. But we were all in the same house. We were all using the same console. It's not like some outsider that come in and sit down and played and do some kind of A, B, C, C, D, D, up, down, you know, and cheat. You know, we didn't use cheat. We didn't use wall clippings. We didn't use God mode. We didn't use none of that shit. We played the game as is. He didn't play that game that much. My brother wore that game out.
Oh, I ain't lying.
He wore that game out. He loved Zelda. He still talks about how much he loves Zelda. Zelda, it's still out there. Yeah. I'd have to look and see what platforms it's still available for, but Zelda's still there. Zelda, A Link to the Past.
There you go. That was the last one.
That was the last one? That's the last one you remember?
Yeah, the last one I remember. Yeah.
Now, are they still doing any Zelda out there that you know of, Taps? I mean, I could look it up right quick, but I mean, you're big into games. You're big into a lot of these other games too. So, just curious if you know if there's still, is it still a playable game? Yeah, Breath of the Wild or Breath of the Wild.
Wow, that's different.
Okay. All right, I'll tell you what.
Buy a new game.
Zelda PS4 game. Let me actually go to PlayStation Store. Zelda the Great. So there are new Zelda games out. There's one called Zelda the Great. And all of a sudden it pops up. We're sorry, but this feature is unavailable. Please select OK to return to the home page. Oh, okay. All right. Okay, so that might be fictitious about it being for PS4. Zelda's on. I know Zelda's on Switch and Nintendo or Super Nintendo, however. See what Amazon is offering here. Well, when I looked up Zelda on Google, of course, click the link. Nothing.
What are you people? On dope?
Can't play Breath of the Wild on PS4.
Wow.
Nintendo exclusive. Okay, so it's still available for Nintendo. Excuse me. And like Main saying here, it's still on Switch as well. So.
On Twitch?
Switch. Gaming console. And like GameCube, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Other than
Zelda games are only on Nintendo. So. I mean, I'm not saying they're the ones that originally made the game, but that's the only place I ever seen it was on the Nintendo. In fact, the one we had was the gold colored cartridge.
Yeah,
it was solid gold cartridge, of course, with the decal, the sticker on it. But I don't even know who ended up with that game or my console. I mean, I lost a lot of games. I had
a game, but I don't know where it went.
Yeah, I had Super Nintendo. I had Knight Rider. I had Paint the Road, Bump and Jump, which was an awesome ass game.
Oh yeah, it was.
Paint the Road was okay, but
Good as Bump and Jump.
it wasn't as good as Bump and Jump, right?
Hell no.
But I don't know where they're at. I don't know where the console's at. I don't know where my games are at. I don't know none of it. I don't even have a Nintendo. I don't have one, dude. That's what I'm saying. I don't have that kind of gaming. I don't have that console anymore. Don't know where it's at. And I can't afford to just go buy a Nintendo 64 just to play a game.
Oh, hell no.
You know, hell, if I could do that, then I wouldn't be living here. I'd be living in a house with fucking fiber optic, bro. I mean, if I could afford to go buy any console I wanted to go buy, I definitely wouldn't be living here. That is the Legend of Zelda and the Legend of Zelda 2.
Good.
Yes.
We beat that one.
That was him. Yeah.
We beat that one.
Yeah. Well, my brother actually did. We helped a little bit.
Oh hell, we all played that game.
I know.
We took
Played.
turns to play.
Yeah, we brought the son up playing that game. Yo, Mr. Brady, what's up, man? Appreciate the like, brother. Appreciate the like, man. Yeah, we brought the son up many a day playing Zelda 1 and 2. Yeah, we were self-employed back then, though.
Yeah.
You know, we could do that if we wanted to.
You were the
know.
boss.
Huh?
You were the boss. If
Yeah.
you didn't want to work, nobody.
I was the boss, so if we didn't want to work, we stayed up all night playing games. So yeah.
I said, we're gonna take the day off there. I said, okay.
Well, I'm here. Everybody seems to be good. My brother's good. Yeah, wife's okay. So yeah, I'm glad you're good. I'm here. That's about all I can say, Mr. Brady. I don't want to brag about nothing else. I don't want to complain about nothing either. Wouldn't do no good to complain. I would just bother you guys with my problem, and I ain't gonna do that. Yep, that's true saying. You know, if you meet somebody on the sidewalk, say you haven't seen a guy in a long time or a person, and you meet them in a department store somewhere or a grocery store somewhere, and they walk up to you and say, "Hey man, how you been doing?" They don't really want to hear you, unless it's a family member that really, you know, or close family member, and they really want to know how you've been doing. They would have been keeping up with you a lot more than, 5 years. I hadn't seen them for 5 years, and one day I meet them up in the grocery store. Yeah, they don't want to hear your shit. So it's don't brag and don't complain. You know, you and your mate got to round 42 on COD 3 Zombies. What map? What map was you playing, dude? I played a little Ascension the other day. The Giant. I hear you. So it was just you and him? Just two of you? That's doing for my personal opinion, that's doing pretty good. Round 40 on COD 3 Zombies. COD 3 Zombies they're pretty tough. Excuse me, I played a little of the Ascension map the other night. You and him. Cool. I believe you were playing it the same night I was playing it. I like the Ascension map. The Ascension, personally, my personal opinion, the Ascension map needs at least 2 people. You know, playing solo is fun, but then myself personally, I can't. I can't get everything unlocked and all the rockets shot off so I can get to the Pack-a-Punch. Played some Infinite Warfare last night with D&D, or D&D and I, however you want to say it, proper English. But man, I'm telling you, I know somebody's probably going to dislike this comment, but there is so many aimbotters on Infinite Warfare, it's not even funny anymore. My gameplay experience on Infinite Warfare was probably the worst I've had quite some time on Infinite Warfare. There's so many people using cheats, and the most I've seen was aimbot. I mean, it's terrible. It's so bad, it's almost despicable. Despicable. I like having a good time playing the game, and these people out here doing this, making my gameplay just unbearable. You know? That's like with Cold War coming out. They're already working on cheats for that shit. I know they are. There's no doubt in my mind these companies are already working on cheats for Cold War. People that have the strike pack, it's probably already going to work for them on Cold War. So, I don't know, man. That's the reason I don't like crossplay. Let's see, gotta get D&D again. Paying attention. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. It might still work. He might be looking at the chat. Nope, he ain't looking at the chat. Got him again, Taps. If you like to play NES, Super Nintendo, or Sega Genesis games, you should look at the Super Retro Trio 3 Plus consoles. Plays all 3 system games, and you can use OG controllers for $30. Wow. And it's HDMI. Wow, okay. So it's called the Super Retro Trio 3 Plus console. That's what it's called. Okay. Yeah, let me look that up. Retro Bits Super Retro Trio HD Plus 720p 3-in-1 console system. Is that what you got? You got one of those Taps? That one, the original consoles as well. Well, I still want to eventually fulfill my game consoles with. I want a PS1, I want a PS2, and I wouldn't mind having that as well. That seems pretty cool. That's pretty awesome. Amazon's got them for $80. I mean, I'm sure I can find them a little cheaper than that here on Amazon. One I'm looking at, the white one with red trim, so to speak. Nice. You have a white and gray PS1? Nice. Worked great, man. I had my doubt at first, but it's worth it. I mean, I see these type games quite often, like pawn shops, stuff like that. I mean, I don't go to pawn shops a lot. I do see them in places like that. Get the game fairly cheap, and with it being HDMI, shit, I can just hook it right here to my splitter, switch to that, play that. I don't know about the sound. You have Sega with 4 bags of games. I hear you, dude. Well, that's something to look into. I mean, to think about anyway. Bookmark. Well, of course, you know my first objective is the new PC. Yes, SNE. Sega Genesis. I had never heard of that. Never heard of that. Thank you, Taps, for getting a little information. Yeah, something to check into. Yes, definitely. I mean, that's part of the reason, you know, of wanting to try to get the PS1 and 2, is to be able to possibly stream from them as well. I may have to add something to my setup to be able to use some consoles, but as long as they're HDMI, the only thing would be the audio. I may have to do something totally different in the long run to get all the audio to work properly. I know the last time I done my PS3, the audio just didn't seem to work as well, but it was with Battlefield, so I don't know if there was an issue with that game or if it's an issue with the PS3 itself. The next game I try to play on PS3, we'll see how it works out. We have got several games on that. You know, but not everybody has the PS3. It's not like we can have, you know, some kind of custom games, or most time when I do something like that on PS3, I do campaign mode or maybe do zombies. Mostly campaign mode. And like I say, I've done the Black Ops 1 campaign just to kind of get refreshed on the campaign for when a war campaign comes out. But it's definitely Taps. Thank you for that info. I do think it's good to broaden your horizon. You know. MW3 good online. The last time I played MW3 online was me and my daughter and I guess the best way to say it. What?
Good with you.
I'm trying.
Feels good.
Trying.
Seriously. Yes.
I mean,
Yeah.
People like to correct me a lot of times anyway. It's like there's one thing I've got on here. It would be muchly appreciated. I had somebody ask me, said, "Man, I wish you would change that. That's not a word."
But you damn, look it up.
Actually, it is a word. Look it up, and they apologize. But I try to correct myself every chance I get. But now, oh yeah, Maine, did you also know that they have a prop hunt mode in that game? They have prop hunt in Modern Warfare 3. Yeah. And my daughter and I, see, I'm trying again. We played it. There were several rounds ended in a draw because I guess a lot of people don't know the props. Same with us, we just didn't know what a lot of the props were. We were hiding in plain view, and of course the whistle, the hold, everything same way. What's up, Isolating? Yep, I see you in the house. Don't hit that like button, man. Yeah, think of that like button as like a light switch. When you go into a room, you got to flip the light on. Well, when you come into the stream, hit that like button. I appreciate it. And of course, if you're new around here, hit that subscribe button. Help us get to the 700. You're good, no notification? Well, you're probably one of the only ones that didn't get a notification.
Tell them we get you 1,000, somebody's going to get 1,000th person.
The 1,000th person? Wow.
The
okay.
1,000th person, $100. I'll back it.
Alright. Rabbit Daddy has just put a claim out. And I might just have to start putting that in my description. My brother, Rabbit Daddy, he just said the 1,000th subscriber will get $100.
Straight up, no questions asked, a $100 bill.
No questions asked, $100 directly to your PayPal. But you have to be a legal age or a legal guardian's account.
Right.
It will have to be sent to a PayPal account. But he called it. He's putting it up. $100 for the 1,000th subscriber. Can't subscribe, get me to 1,000, and then unsubscribe.
No. You got to be there.
Time to make 400 accounts. They'll just get unsubscribed. YouTube will unsubscribe them. Family's good, man. I mean, I'm okay. I'm here. No complaints, brother. But how about you? Hope you're doing good. I guess we'll work that into our description. We'll just have to see.
1,000 subscriber, $100 bill.
Wow.
I'll back it.
That's pretty cool, guys. Heard it here. We'll figure out how to put that in our description from now on.
I'll back it.
Okay. But it will be the person, or are we going to do a drawing?
No.
It'll be the person that gets the
person
1,000.
who is 1,000.
Okay.
Same on YouTube.
It won't be a drawing. It will be the person, which we're at 999. That person that clicks that 1,000th subscription
$100.
will get the $100. Tell all your friends, tell your family, make sure that your subscriptions and your friends list is set to public. So it will actually show up on the screen that you have subscribed at that point. I can't stress that enough.
As well.
Well, that's YouTube only.
Oh, YouTube only?
YouTube only.
Do it on Twitch?
You want to do 1,000 for Twitch too?
Yeah.
Wow, he's doing it for both. You're talking about 200
I'll
bucks.
back both of them. That's 200. I know. I'll back both of them.
Wow. Okay. Wow, that's for Twitch and YouTube, guys.
Yeah.
Damn.
1,000.
1,000 follower on Twitch, 1,000 subscribers on YouTube.
$100. Guaranteed.
Okay.
Guaranteed fucking teeth.
All right, guys. Wow. That's interesting. We're going to have to work it in both of our titles or description. $100 for the 100 or 1,000 follower, and $100 for the 1,000th subscriber on YouTube.
It's got to be the drawing.
I thought you were already subscribed. Isolating. What'd you do? Unsubscribe? You've been watching me all this time and you ain't been subscribed? Or did you unsubscribe and then just resubscribe?
No. There ain't gonna be none of that now.
So now it number went to 618.
Gotta be straight up with
you unsubbed and subbed. The show that I did before. Because you were set to private before. I got you. Okay. Alright. Well, now, I mean, and I'm almost set a few rules myself.
Go for it.
Alright. Say, for example, it's, I don't know, let's say Joe Blow. He's been subscribed for 2 months. And we're at $9.99. And he makes another account and subscribes to make it 1,000. You know, we can't have multiple accounts because YouTube is going to take that subscription away anyway. But I do appreciate that, Isolating. Thank you for the sub, man. Like I say, that puts us to 618. Where did I type that? Did it not let me? It showed it there. Oh yeah, okay, there it is. Thanks to everyone here. Now at 618. Alright. Gotta get past that 600. Gotta get past that 600. 600 seems like the hardest one for me on here. And I'll redact my last statement about 2 weeks ago. What I said was actually, if I make it to 700 followers before I make it to 700 subscribers, then I'm done with YouTube. I will redact that.
And if that happens, it's all. Trying to get away from you. It's all.
Okay. Yeah. Now, if I drop YouTube, if I quit doing YouTube, then yeah, the YouTube deal will. But the Twitch will still be going.
I'm just a follower.
Okay. But I'm gonna give YouTube a chance.
Oh yeah.
But YouTube, a lot of times, YouTube is actually the one that takes your followers, your subscribers. Whereas everyone else, well, dude, we've been streaming for 2 hours. Everybody's done coming. Most people have done come and gone. We've gotten 22 likes today, the 22nd. So, and of course, being 12:30, people that working, are probably at lunch right now. So, we've had our fair share of people come by and say hey and chat with us a bit today. D&D is actually playing the game Among Us. Taps. He's probably still lurking, got things going on with himself. He may actually be working. But what about Cold War? What about Cold War? I don't get the yeah, see, I told you Taps would be here. You're off all weekend? Nice. I hear you, dude. Just chilling? Cool. Man, 6 more days though, man. 6 more days. Yeah. You don't like you like Modern Warfare better than Cold War? You fell and hit your head, didn't you? I'm serious, bro. If you like Modern Warfare better than you did Cold War Alpha, you have slipped and hit your head. You need to go to the emergency room right now. Don't stop. Don't pass go. Go straight to the hospital. Modern Warfare sucks, dude. Modern Warfare sucks. Plain and simple. I can play Black Ops 4 and average between 15 to 20 kills almost every single game. I played Cold War. Same thing. I was averaging 15 to 18 kills every game. I even got a 32 game match. I played Modern Warfare. I'd be lucky to get 5 kills the whole freaking game, dude. Modern Warfare sucks. No, you do not just hear what I said, isolating. I can play Black Ops 4 and get an average between 15 to 20 kills every game. Almost every single game. Playing Cold War, my best game was a 32 and 12. I averaged between 15 to 18 kills every single game. I play Modern Warfare, I'm lucky to get 5 kills. My gameplay is no different from Black Ops 4 to Modern Warfare to Cold War. I play the same way. So by your saying that maybe I suck, well, F you, brother. You saw my hacker video using the Odin?
Got no damn hacker video.
What? What the hell are you talking about? A hacker video using Odin? What are you talking about, bro? You've never seen me having a hacker video. You seen me post a video where a dude was hiding in the wall or in the mountain. That's not hacking, that's glitching. That's glitching. You can't say that I am a bad player just because of one particular game. I'm an average player and maybe below average at times, but by no means I am a bad player. I don't go by KD. KD is just another number. It's just like your damn phone number. It's just another damn number. Score per minute. Again, I could care less about these numbers. But on Cold War, my score per minute was almost 600 score per minute. For almost every match that I played. I could barely get 200 and 300 score per minute on any other game I play. Well, Modern Warfare. Black Ops 4, again, that number goes up. Black Ops 4 and Black Ops 3 and Cold War, they're going to be the games to play. Yeah, it's just like assholes. Everybody's got one. In my opinion, and that's my opinion. I'm going to stick with it. Again, score per minute is just another number. Cold War does not suck. You must suck. My opinion, no disrespect. Just my opinion, no disrespect. If you don't like Cold War, you must suck. You like those jetpackers. You like that shit that you can fly 50 feet in the air with, shit, don't you? I love Cold War, man. Cold War brought back so many memories of playing a real game. You know what? I love Cold War. I loved it, bro. I can't wait for it to come out. I liked it so much I pre-ordered the Ultimate Edition. That tells you how much I like it versus Modern Warfare. I don't even play Modern Warfare. I got the $200 edition with the damn night vision goggles. That's the only thing worth a damn out of that game right now. The night vision goggles. I even tried to play a survivor mode the other day, man. You can't even hear the bots coming up behind you. I set up a custom match, me against 11 bots, and you can't even hear the bots' footsteps in the game. Now, how bad is that? That sucks, right? And I mean, I've got my volume cranked up as loud as it'll go. And you cannot hear the bots' footsteps coming up behind you. Without Modern Warfare and Warzone, Cold War wouldn't be as popular as it is. Bullshit. 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 Bullshit.
Yes.
Call of Duty Black Ops is what's going to make Cold War. Has nothing to do with Modern Warfare and Warzone. Has nothing to do with it. The franchise of Call of Duty Black Ops is what's going to make Cold War a game. And you're using home theater sound mode. No, fuck, I'm not, neither. How do you know what mode I'm using in my game? Using a home theater mode, bro. I wear headphones.
But we don't even got surround sound on the TV.
Yeah, I don't even have surround sound on TV anymore. Why would I use surround sound in a game? Let's see. You getting that reverse, man. Modern Warfare wouldn't be as popular without Warzone. Facts, Taps. Facts.
Get them, Jack.
No, I don't use that on my audio, brother. I think I use Crunch or whatever it was. I don't remember what it is now. Boost bass boost or something. I don't use no theater mode. Because I don't have theater on my headset. I don't have a theater in my headset. Why would I set my headset sound to be in theater mode? Theater mode sucks in the game, dude. I said in the game, dude. In the game. Listen to my voice. Read my lips. Isolating. I do not use theater mode in the audio in my games.
But he was trying to push.
He's trying to push my leg. He's trying to push my button. He's about to push my fucking button. You're about to get the button pushed on you too, brother. I'm just saying. Your opinion is you suck at the game, so you want to talk shit about Call of Duty Cold War. Plain and simple. Evidently, you got your ass handed to you because you didn't use the proper gun in Call of Duty Cold War. You didn't have it set up properly. Plain and simple. In every other game mode that I play on Modern Warfare, I can hear footsteps. Set up a custom game in Modern Warfare. Hear me out. Go to Modern Warfare, load it up, set up a custom game in it with you against 11 bots, and then tell me that you can hear their footsteps when they come up behind you in trench. You're lying if you do. I played against 11 bots and I never once heard their footsteps. Modern Campfire, Modern Campfire, best camping adventure for lazy COD gamers. I love it, Taps. I love it.
That's right. That's right. Right.
You can't hear footsteps because they're all shoring. What the hell does shoring even mean?
That's something to do with Yoshi.
Well, Bo, how is it in regular multiplayer I can hear footsteps over gunfights? The damn teammates beside me shooting, their enemies shooting all around in multiplayer, but yet I can hear footsteps in multiplayer game. But yet in the custom game, I can't hear footsteps. Yeah, well, he's talking somewhere besides out of his brain right now. That's all it is. I get it. Oh, I get it. You couldn't cheat on Cold War. That's what it was.
Ah, that's why he fit.
Why are you saying a custom game is not a real game? In every other custom game, I can hear footsteps. Why is it I can't hear them in Modern Warfare? I can hear them in Black Ops 3. I can hear them in Black Ops 4. But yet, for some reason, in custom games on Modern Warfare, I couldn't hear footsteps. So, I mean, explain that then. If you're such a knowledgeable person about this game, explain to me why you cannot hear footsteps in only Modern Warfare, but I can in every other game. I can hear footsteps in Black Ops 3 custom game. I can hear footsteps in Black Ops 4 custom game. I turn a Modern Warfare custom game and I ain't hear the first footstep. You play it right now. I'm not playing no Modern Warfare. Fuck that.
It's the deck. Oh, brother, do you not read?
I'm done with Modern Warfare. I am done with Modern Warfare. Modern Warfare sucks. I don't have nothing to prove to you no damn way. I ain't got a damn thing to prove to you.
Right.
Next.
Yeah.
Come on, I'm waiting for your next one. Done with cold boring. In this argument, Cold War sucks and Modern Warfare sucks. Yeah, Modern Warfare sucks.
Then go to fuck someone else then.
If you don't like what's going on and what's being said here, you know what you can do. You can go to the next fucking cafe, brother. Ain't gonna hurt my feelings a damn bit. You're the one that's gonna miss out on that $100.
Right.
Go for it. See ya, Felicia. I'm serious, bro. I know I'm right. Cold War and Modern Warfare suck. You the one. Wait a minute. Whoa. Now you're twisting your story. A while ago you liked Modern Warfare. What the fuck are you changing your story now for? Now you're saying Modern Warfare sucks. That ain't what you said a while ago. You're talking out of his ass. I'm gonna ask you a question.
Oh, that's good, baby. Oh, I love that.
How old are you, man? 13, 10, 14 maybe? You don't know what the word sucks means.
Ask him a question.
Twitter's calling. They're missing one of those Call of Duty gamers that like to cry about COD games, but go out and buy it anyway.
I want to hear him ask you a question.
I'm just trying to stop you going on and on and on and on about audio. You're the one that started the shit about audio. Fuck you, bro.
Shit, man.
You the one that started this shit. I'll go on and on and on and on if I want to. This is my fucking channel. This is my stream. And I'll say what the fuck I want to.
You ready?
Look at the top left corner of the stream. Advisory content, bitch. If you don't like it, get the fuck out right now. Plain and simple, bro. Do you need me to make that bigger?
Hell, bro. Give him a hell.
Do you need me to make that a little bigger because you can see it? Possibly. You're getting attention right now. Parental advisory content. So what do you mean? See what do you mean? What are you talking about? Ooh, D&D. Bye, Felicia. Bye, Felicia. Think about that for 5 minutes, bitch. D&D. You're rotten, bro. There's 5 more minutes. Bye, Felicia. Yeah? He just got 10 minutes worth of timeout tapped. D&D got him for 5, and then Maine got him for another 5.
12 more seconds.
I may be streaming, but I'm listening. Oh.
Oh, man. That's awesome. Oh, yeah.
Appreciate it, D&D, and one Maine, or Maine, excuse me, you're not one Maine over here, you're Maine. Again, thank you guys, I appreciate it. I was having fun. He hadn't raised my blood pressure. Let's see what my pulse is.
I don't know. He didn't raise your blood pressure. You never did get upset. Having good fun with him.
Yeah, my pulse is still 57.
Yeah.
He won't pissing me off.
With you, man.
If my blood pressure was high, that pulse would be a lot higher than 57.
That's right.
So, oh shit. Now you got 15 minutes to think about his bullshit.
Damn.
Taps hit him with another 5 minute timeout. Oh, damn. Excuse me. Yeah, that's what gets me about these. Most of them are still shit and yellow.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Babies, they don't know what's going on.
I can only tolerate stupid for so long. Well, I was probably about, I don't know, I was probably about 15, 20 seconds away from actually doing a ban on his ass. At least this way he got 15 minutes to think about what he just done and said. Damn, he just got another timing out. That's 20 minutes altogether. Damn. Well, he won't be back there in today's stream. And if I lose a sub on that account, guys, it ain't gonna hurt my feelings a damn bit. Alright, now you got 25 minutes.
Oh shit! More time out.
You couldn't resist. It does not risk. It does not risk.
I'll give him another 5 minutes.
Hey, I'll do it for you. Let's see, where's he at? Rabbit Daddy said if he could get to him, he would do it too. But right now, his phone is not acting right. So, I give him 5 minutes for Rabbit Daddy since he can't get to it.
Thank you, sir.
There's 30 minutes worth of time out. Oh my goodness. I like the way these kids think that they know more than these adults.
Man, been there 40 years. They've been a year or two.
Maybe a year or two.
They're gonna tell you they know what's.
Well, if honestly, my personal opinion, guys, really, in my personal opinion, if somebody was to say that Modern Warfare is the best game, hands down, ever made, I'd just go ahead and boot them slim out the channel, period. There is no way Modern Warfare is the best game, hands down. Plain and simple, Modern Warfare is trash. It wouldn't be anything without Warzone. That is full of cheats. I play it when I am bored. Cold War was refreshing. New COD players need to learn to run and gun. Exactly, bro. Exactly. And with the older titles, honestly, with the older titles such as Black Ops 3 and Black Ops 4 in multiplayer, there's so many aimbotters that are using these strike packs or whatever it is they're using. It makes it almost impossible to run and gun. I am a run and gunner. I love to run and gun. Plain and simple. I don't like to have to sit back somewhere and wait for them to come to me. I like to go get them. If I die in the process, I die. But I don't like dying to aimbotters. Black Ops 2 was always your favorite, hands down. I started on Black Ops 2. Black Ops 2 on the PS3 was the very first Call of Duty I ever played. The only reason I got that particular game is because my wife's nephew, Rose's nephew, was playing it one day. We went to go visit. Well, he was back there in his room playing the PS3, and he just happened to be playing Black Ops 2. And I fell in love with that game. I liked it. Loved it. I think about a month later, 2 months later, my birthday was coming up, and her dad bought me a PS3 console with Call of Duty Black Ops 2. Boom. That started my trend of Call of Duty. Later on, I got Black Ops 1 free with one of the games I bought. So, yeah, I still say Black Ops 2 was probably one of the best, hands down. No cheating. At the time, jailbreaking was not a big thing on PS3. It was starting to get there as close to our end when we moved over to PS4. But jailbreaking at the time I started was not a big thing. But before we moved from PS3 to PS4, it was terrible. I even got a clip of a guy cheating. You could see his menu. What's up, Sugar Girl? How are you doing? Thank you. Appreciate you showing the love. Don't forget to smack that like button. I'd appreciate it. Although we're probably gonna get a dislike today, and I feel like I'm sure. So. Haters will be haters. Haters will be haters. Hey, it's about time to make D&D jump again, ain't it? Yeah, I think it's about time to make D&D jump again. Of course, he might be hearing me. He said he was listening to the stream. He might be streaming, but he was listening to what I said. Right, he looks like he's looking at the chat right now, so we're gonna wait. He's not looking at the stream now. Or not looking at the chat now. He just took a big old swallow of his energy drink. Looks like he's looking at the chat again. I bet it ain't gonna scare him this time. Wait a minute. Look away.
What are you people? On dope?
Still got him. I still got him. What?
Yeah.
You can type now?
Yep.
Nice.
Not sure what I done, but I done it.
Hey.
And it worked.
Yeah.
Hey.
Surprise,
Yeah, there it is. It worked,
Got my
finally.
camera back.
Cool. Rabbit Daddy 69 in the house. Hide your women and your beer. If you ain't got no beer, hide your women at least. If you ain't got a woman, hide your beer. If you got both, hide them both. Just saying. That right. That right. Yeah.
I wish I could put it down.
Hey, well. Whatever you did, it's working. He's not been able to chat all morning. He's been watching me the whole morning. But he's not been able to talk until now. All of a sudden, the chat's been there. He could actually read the chat and everything. But it just wouldn't let him comment. So, I think it's time for a new phone for myself, personally. Hear me? I think it's time for a new phone, personally.
Yeah. I wish you did something.
I heard a tapping back there. The main asked you what's up.
I'm sorry.
Yes, how are you doing, Sugar Girl? Haven't actually seen your reply on that one. Alright guys, I will be right back. Rabbit Daddy is still in the chat. Y'all please hang out. I will be right back.
Run.
Alright. Alright, so I am sorry I missed the comment. Ooh. Sorry I was gone for so long now. I'm just trying to catch up a little bit on the chat, guys. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, Sugar Girl. Sorry I wasn't here to see your original comment there. Definitely condolences out to the family. Thank you, Miss Lou. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. Apologize for not being here when you made that comment. Definitely sorry to hear that. Family first. Yeah, we always try to say it that way. We always try to keep it family first. I've always said that many times in the past, you know, family first, real life first. School, work, education, family, maybe not in that order, but those things are always first, you know. Mainly try to put your family first, you know, and work and so forth and so on, but again, not in no specific order, but real life shit first, real life stuff first. So, man. What's on the game plan for tonight, Stunner? I know it's going to be one of the Call of Duty games more than likely, but which one? Man, I missed him already. Where you going? I'm not saying nothing about it. I'm sorry, guys. I'll apologize now. There's some nice glasses. What make you talking about? My glasses? I won't be in tonight. Gotta be up at 3 a.m. tomorrow. I'll rip. Eat some shrooms right now. I hear you, man. If you're talking about mine, I don't even know what name brand they are. I have no clue. I just know they make me see better. And I actually want to get a different pair. I want to get a pair that's metal frame. And I won't go into detail of why I need metal frame, but yeah, I will. Yeah, I guess I will. Huh? What? I'm talking to my stream. Well, there's always some wild names that come through here. Got what I was going to say now. That's not even important. Well, I'm not sure what I'm going to run tonight. I know it ain't going to be Infinite Warfare tonight. I'm going to give that one a break for a while for sure. Not even answering that one, bro. Not even answering that one. I don't know, might play some Black Ops 4 prop hunt again tonight. Might mix it up, do some World War II prop hunt and then some Black Ops 4 prop hunt. Prop hunt seems to be about the funnest game right now going on till Cold War comes out, but I still enjoy playing the prop hunt. Yeah, that's the reason I won't go answer it, Miss Lou. More fixed. Nice, Nash. Good deal. Good deal. So just needed a good cleaning out, rebuilding the carb, and everything's good to go now? I know who to send my carburetor to when I need it fixed. Yeah, probably so, Miss Lou. That's their against the motor wasn't sealing. Oh wow, okay. So that was the whole issue. It just wasn't sealing good. So what'd you do? Permatex or put a new gasket on it? Or maybe both. And knowing me, I'd have put both. Not sure, cleaned it. Anyway, to be safe with the new seal. Well, while you had it off, man, right? I mean, it would have been, no offense intended, it would have been crazy to take the carburetor off, knowing it had a little bit of age to it, and all this new ethanol crap they're putting through the gas nowadays. It would have been kind of crazy not to clean it while you had it off, right? Got to grab a soda from the store. Well, by chance, if I miss you, Miss Lou, thank you for coming by. It ain't gonna be much longer. I've got to book out. I've got to do a store run myself. So if by chance I miss you again, thank you so much for coming by. I appreciate that like. We'll definitely catch you later on either mine or yours. Again, thank you. Yeah, I see your comments, Mr. Isolating. But be safe out there. You're cooking tonight? Alright. Yeah, we see you comment, Isolating. What are you cooking tonight? Before you leave, I know you're fixing to go out, but what are you cooking tonight? Is it going to be a surprise? No dry chicken. Okay. Yeah, I hate, yeah. Okay. Mexican stromboli. Okay, alright. Well, my wife looks at me and goes, "You're getting a Jolene special." Okay. The stromboli, isn't that what Mom used to get all the time?
Yep.
Yeah. Gonna head out to Stunner. Peace, Stunner, man. I appreciate you coming by, dude. Appreciate it, dude. Peace. I'm sure it's wise to stay out of his personal life. Yeah, Nash knows. Yeah, I pulled up the Mexican stromboli, and as soon as I looked at it, I'm thinking, yeah, that's stromboli is what Mom used to get all the time.
About me over to supper now.
Yeah, because you're such a damn bigot.
Yeah, I know.
On the phone so you can't hear. Alright. I guess I'm going to say no to that. I'm good, man. I'm fine. I'm all good, bro. I'm all good. You're trying to think of what I want to play tonight. I won't be doing a midday stream. Got D&D again. Alright, Miss Lou, be safe out there. Appreciate it. Thank you, Miss Lou. Well, you know what? I guess in that saying, we do have to make a town run ourselves. So I might as well go ahead and wind this one on down and get ready for that. Looking at stupid questions. Alright. You should have seen them earlier then, Miss Lou. You think the ones now are stupid. You should have seen the ones earlier. So, later Taps, Miss Lou, Nash, Sugar Girl, Stunna, Maine. Had to do it. You good? Go ahead, man. You're all good. If I missed anybody that's actually in the chat, do apologize for missing. But those that are frequent in the chat, I see your names. Like I say, Taps, Nash, Sugar Girl, Miss Lou, Stunna, Rabbit Daddy, of course. Guys, I really appreciate today's stream. Hope to see you either on my next stream or on yours. So everybody, please have a safe day today. Try to always remember, stay positive, keep your head up, and stay strong. Because nobody makes it out alive. Peace, guys, and we will definitely see you on the next one. Peace, guys. We'll run the credits so y'all can finish your chat for a couple of seconds. Peace out, Stunna. Have a good one, man. Definitely see you later tonight, man.